Hello? Hello? Hey guys. Oh, wait, one moment. I forgot to put my little background thing. Apropos of nothing. How's it going, everyone? Ah, I should probably start reading some stuff and hope everything just sounds and works well. But thank you, Jelly Belly Sally, for giving out some subs. And also thank you, Genomico 0514 and Hawk no Q and K Rose Illustration and the Ice Flame Dagger for subscribing. So yeah, hello. It's me again, doing yet another bonus stream. And I ran a poll on Twitter because I couldn't decide what to do. And then the poll was pretty inconclusive, but it, as of this morning, was at art stream, so I guess I'm doing an art stream. But I like to come somewhat prepared to my art streams because it's a nice chance to not just draw like a sketch off the fly, but I went to sleep last night thinking I was going to stream Neopets today, so yeah, it was a very unhelpful poll. Maybe we can do Neopets another time, guys. I thought I'd I thought I'd put it up to vote, and it was Neopets was in the lead for a while, but it ended up on art, which is cool too. So we'll do Neopets another time. But I didn't want to come in empty-handed to an art stream because I think it's a fun chance to do something different than our usual streams. So what I've brought to the table today is a drawing I did for a speed draw episode that's coming up that I ended up trashing because I thought it was boo-boo garbage once I finished it. So it's not in the episode, so it doesn't count, but it started off kind of nice, so I thought maybe we could fix it on stream. Oh, do you like my shirt? Thank you. It's by one of my friends. It's a pretty old shirt, but I was actually going to donate it, but I still really like it, and my friend designed it, so I was like, nah, I'll keep wearing it since I never leave the house anyway. It just looks kind of old. If you want to check out their work, it's Folkloral on Twitter, I believe. You'll know it's them because I follow them, because old friend of mine. But yeah, here's what we have to work with today. I don't like how this came out at all. I think it looks like poop. So we can just work on it and chat. Murderous Mr. Filth, you've been playing Cyber Sleuth lately? Yay, have fun. I just finished Hacker's Memory last night, and it made me cry. So I didn't like that. I don't like feeling things. To me, I'm not satisfied with it, but I think with a little bit of fixing, I could be really happy with it. But because it started off looking like this, which I think looks fine in theory, but I don't know. I kind of hecked it up while inking it, so we're gonna find a happy medium. But yeah, so let's just hang out and do some art thinking. Anyone want to think about art on this Thursday? I believe it's Thursday. Time is but a blur. Yeah, the floating leg is a big issue that I had with this drawing. I don't know how I missed the floating leg, but I did. It won't be too long until this episode comes out, so you'll know what the problem was once it is. I just don't want to spoil it too much. Yay, thank you everyone. Real quick, Fuzzy Buns 1 subscribed, as did Lady 8 Jane, and Bam It's Ham gave out 5 subs. And Sean M. Singer subscribed, and so did Shanikon, and Kyron Kun gave out 5. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, this episode will come out soon enough, but in the meantime, I'm going to salvage this drawing, and we're just going to hang out as I do that. Thank you, guys. How's everyone doing today? So first thing we need to do is not make this leg heckin' float. And also fix the foreshortening on everything, because I messed that up in the ink. Wow. And also, by the way, thank you for yet another hype train. Every stream, every single one. Thank you. Because this is turning a certain way. Wow. I know, it's an ink. I hate doing inks, but here I am. I never liked doing inks, but sometimes you gotta. So this needs to be a little bit bigger because of foreshortening. What does hype train mean? Dude, I don't know. I am not a streamer, obviously. So it's all kind of new to me still, but I know it's a good thing. So thank you guys. It's like still floating. No. But yeah, just hanging out. We're just doing some art together. We're watching Karina mess up her Photoshop prompts. It's just another chill Thursday. Karina's as much a streamer as she is a gamer, which I'm not a gamer, so not a streamer either. We're gonna figure this out. Remember that stream I did where I just drew an arm for 2 hours? You loved that, right? What if I did that again? Sometimes a drawing is just a leg. And we're going to figure that out. Cool. Did I forget to put my AC on the setting I wanted it at? Sorry about that. But yeah, what are y'all working on today? What are y'all up to? I personally didn't do much of anything today until I set the stream up. I went grocery shopping. That's what I did. Nice. Lovely Auras is writing a Schmando fic. Damn. I want to see. Okay. It's drawing a body. What is the turn here? Pardon if I ever get quiet. Reading is hard. Hand lettering sound effects applied. Oh, good luck, Lazy Jester. 361. Am I doing good? Says Mr. Unimportant. Yeah. I'm just chilling. Like I said, I finished Digimon last night, and that's kind of what I've been up to lately, outside of just drawing a lot of Drawfee stuff. I haven't really drawn anything for myself in a while, so that's why we're doing this. We're fixing this for my amusement. You have to watch. Kind of don't know where I want this head, but that's what we're here to fix. We're gonna unmess up this wonky drawing and make it into something cool. You're liking the circle method? This is a good way to remind yourself where the form is when you're drawing something. So, especially since there's a lot of weird foreshortening going on in this leg. You know, a leg is just a cylinder. And if you know where the circles are, then you know which way the leg is actually pointing. Because the way it is now, this foot doesn't line up with these circles. Because it goes something like this. Legs are tubes. But yeah, it's just a good guide. Everything is shapes, and you just have to make it work. But yeah, I mostly just want to make sure. See, because that already looks better. And the leg's not floating, which I love. Let's put a little bit of shoulder. Well, let me put it this way. I don't hate this drawing. I just couldn't get it to the place I needed to be for the episode. So now's my chance to fix it into something I'm a lot more satisfied with. Sometimes a drawing is just a whole ass process, and you just gotta, you can't get it where it needs to be under certain circumstances. I'm trying really hard not to spoil this episode, but but I didn't hate the overall idea of this drawing, so I just wanted to fix it a little bit and make it less detestable. I think someone mentioned what the video was on an other stream, but I'm just trying not to give too much away for people who care about that sort of thing. That's not what I wanted to tilt. That could be kind of nice. Maybe it's the head. Maybe I didn't like the head. What did I want? What do I want in life? Would I be interested in seeing Kaiba portraits? Your Kaiba portraits? Of course I would. How much time do you spend a week on Drawfee things? Treat it like a job. I try not to spend all my time doing Drawfee stuff, but there's just been a lot of stuff this month, so I spent most of the previous week doing Drawfee related things, which is fine. I'm happy to, but today it's Karina's day. So we're doing this. We're doing this for the sake of my ego. Where did I get my Yugi cutout? There's a lot of lore behind the Yugi cutout. if anyone would like to hear it and doesn't already know it. Okay. What is the turn on this leg? Okay. So I don't know if any of you saw the photos of my mom's Christmas tree last December. So my mom does this really fun thing where every year she likes to make a themed Christmas tree. And as of the last few years, because my mom's like really good at like decoration type stuff. Sorry, my chat stopped for a sec. But my mom's really good at decorating. She does like flower arrangement on the side and stuff, you know. But she likes doing Christmas decorations. And she's been, for the past like 3 years, she's been basing them around things that I like. Probably because I'm the person in the family with the most obvious specific interest. So like the first, like back in 2017, she made the McChristmas tree because I was very into Overwatch at the time. So she did McCree that year. And then the following year, she did Hanzo. And then last year, she did Yu-Gi-Oh! And M's for my mom. But and she does this like completely on her own. She doesn't really like, she'll say, "Oh, I want to do this," and I'll be like, "Yeah, do it." But I don't actually like know what she's gonna do until I actually, you know, make it home and see it in person. So it's always a really fun surprise, and it's like such a delight. But yeah, last year she made a Yu-Gi-Oh! Christmas tree. She like sculpted all of her little Christmas balls into Millennium Eyes and stuff, and she like used all the cards that I left at her house as decorations. And the cherry on top is that she bought for her Christmas tree, independent of me, a Yu-Gi-Oh! Cardboard life-size cutout. Did she put holes in the cards? I forget, but all the cards that I left at my parents' house like don't hold value. They're really old. They're not cards that are particularly useful. But yeah, so she bought a Yugi to stand by the Christmas tree, and it was delightful. And naturally, they don't really have a use for this kind of stuff. Oh, this looks like ass. Outside of the Christmas tree. So I took the cardboard cutout because, you know, otherwise it would just go in a closet. So so yeah, so now it's in my apartment. It's not necessarily that she directly got me the cutout. Like, obviously, I was probably going to end up taking it anyway. This arm is wrong. But it was just part of the Christmas tree. But yeah. So if you haven't seen that tree, it was on my Twitter back in December, but it got pretty good engagement. I think Loot Crate stole that picture. But yeah, she was really proud of that, even if she doesn't admit it. Okay, we started here. This is better, but I'm still not really satisfied with it. How did Loot Crate steal it? They just reposted my picture. And I'm just like, hey, Loot Crate. That's my... Did you steal my mom's Christmas tree? Something about this I don't like. I'm just going to use a different color. Yeah, they reposted my picture and they tagged me in the picture. So I was like getting the notifications for it. And all the people commenting on it were just like, Loot Crate, you never sent my son his loot box months ago. And he's upset and I hate you. You're a scam. So it was a weird time. But yeah, that's where the cardboard cutout came from. The left leg feels kind of off. Me thinking, yeah, the knee's kind of high. Because if this is ass, then this will go here. It's an anatomy stream. Let's talk anatomy, guys. Oh no, it's not going to be pointing that way. It'll be going this way, I think. Because when I sketched this, I did it entirely in gesture, so it's not very good. Look, a butt is important for knowing where leg go. It's not weird. Oh, I've been missing out on some subs, haven't I? Hot Damler gifted a sub, and Doy Squirrel subbed, as well as Gwen Rose King and HJ Lux and Lot DK and Apple Juice and Slime Slasher and Rael and Oyurim and Mesknox and Shogun Geckomon. Oh, I that's an upsetting Digimon, but thank you for subbing. Prof Dresser and Frazzle Dazzled and Josh Taco gave out a sub. Oh, I missed a lot. I'm sorry. So did Shiny Bulbasaur and Fuzzy Buns. Oh wait, I think I got that one. And Lady A Chain. Yeah, I got those. But yeah, and thank you, Anal Right username, for gifting a sub. And also thank you, Sudopitan and Wolf Squanch, for gifting. And thank you, Inferno7272. Hey, Inferno. Oh, great. I see the auto mod is kicking in. Oops. Anyway. Sorry to mods. Every stream it's something, isn't it? So maybe that's the knee. What the heck does a kneecap look like? I don't even know. Karina, it was interesting to listen to you talk about artists that inspire you on the Kaiba episode, and then to talk about the cool garbage books you lent everyone. What are other artists that inspire you? Who else? Who else is there? Because Satoshi Kon is like one of my big inspirations. Huge fan. Also, like, a lot of the artists at Studio Trigger are ones I really like. Like Hiroyuki Maishi is one of my favorite directors and stuff. I feel like that's art that I feel my work kind of reflects a bit more in terms of artists I like. You got that long thigh. It is really long. What am I doing with this drawing? I think this whole leg is kind of wonk. I'm going to tear it down and start over. But, I don't know. Who else do I like? I like so many artists' works, but I also just like, I don't know. What other art books do I own? There's one I really like, but I feel like I shouldn't mention it because it's like a saucy artist. But I'll have to like make a cohesive list at some point. This is I don't know. I feel like this is not the place to talk about souse. Nando, I fucking hate your legs. Why did I choose this pose? You know what I think it is? I have the angle wrong is all. Did I win the Neopets art contest? I never heard back. I'll let you guys know if I win, but last I checked, I haven't. But, okay. What is this fucking pose? The whole pose is wrong. That's what the problem is. Have the top leg behind the knee more. Yeah, probably. Together, we collectively can solve anatomy problems. Okay, we're gonna get a little chunkier with this because I feel like this leg is right. Let's get creative. Let's just hit everything. My favorite part about working live on stream is that I'm just making all the same weird hitting all the things mistakes, like shrinking my window a little bit. Get back there. Okay, because if here's ass on surface. Is it like... Why did I do this? What did I do? Hi, the state Arizona. If there's any takeaway you can get from any of my art streams, it's that everything is hard and I mess up a lot. 'Cause maybe, is it more like that? Maybe I just like was too cowardly. You can't have it all. You gotta either make it really, really weird or gosh darn it, heck. Show bottom of right foot in the air. Maybe. Oh God, do I not want to draw the bottom of a shoe? You should all draw something really confusing and draw along with me. I feel very silly right now. I thought this was going to be like a fun activity, but now I'm just feeling like I think his body is the whole thing is flawed. So we're going to do it again. This is the pose fixing stream. We're not just fixing one arm this time. We're going to fix an entire heck of a skeleton. And you're going to watch me do it. And by the end of this stream, nothing's going to have been finished, but maybe this will make more sense. Because I do want this foot way up here. I want this in foreshortening that I've already decided on. It's so fun to do like really weird poses until you actually have to sit here and like make it make sense. And now I'm suffering. But maybe this is why I got the pose wrong in the first place, because I was doing it really quickly. Because I want that like that. It's the torse. The torse is wrong. The torse is wrong and it's making everything else extra wrong. That's what it is. Mm-hmm. Do I ever use one of those artist figurines? Kind of. I should have brought my figurine. I have a weird thing right now because for me, it's not really. I feel I'm at a point where I know well enough the shapes that make up a body that I can kind of just, do that on my own. But I do have a figure that is just a little muscle boy. I can go grab it if it's not going to be weird that I just walk away for a moment. But the thing that I need reference for the most is musculature, because I do forget the exact muscles that make up limbs specifically. So I do have me a little naked boy. I'll go grab it. No one be weird. Just I'm back. Stop being weird. Get back over here, Derek. Sad Derek. So this is Donovan. This is my man. He doesn't have a head, so I made him a head with a model I wasn't using. But yeah, he just got muscles. So this isn't weird. This is art hacks. Sometimes you buy one of them fancy little latex dolls so you can remember what an arm muscle looks like when it's posed a certain way. But his name is Donovan Inuyasha Soul Search. That's his full name, but I use them when I need help. Where did I get it? Amazon. Okay, because you know what it is with this? It's the whole body. The whole body is wrong because this is where PP, this is way pelvis area. And then, oh God. Yeah, we're not getting too technical with this. I don't know where he's located. I'm just doing what I feel like. I think maybe that's more what I was going for with this. And then he's like, yan. We are artists. We can make space into whatever the heck we want it to be. So if I say this is where we're taking this is better or worse where it's going. Yeah, I think he was sitting up too straight and it was making the whole thing extra weird. So everything needs to move back in space. That's the main problem. Artists are God, I suppose. Kinda. Okay, this is already, I think, an improvement. I forgot I do so many heckin' sketches for these things. Sometimes you want to do a pose that's like a little bit out of your wheelhouse and it's just going to take a while. But I think it's fun to figure these things out. It looks a lot more like an action pose than a lounge. Yeah. I think it's taking up a space somewhere in between action and lounge. Sometimes you just want a dynamic lounge. Because, yeah, I think that's what I'm going for. Dynamic lounge. Then you can have a bit of an up angle. Another thing I'm bad at and shouldn't be doing live on stream, but yeah, that whole head looks kind of squanched, but it's just a guide. Yeah, I think this is already an improvement. Maybe the arm just shouldn't be in that spot. Yeah, it'd be really weird for it to rest against the legs, so we should probably just pretend that there's something over here that it's resting on. Make him reaching out at us. Like... Yeah, this is evil Nando, who's like reaching out of the screen. Yeah. It's just getting closer and closer, like, come here. Yeah, I still don't know what to do with that other arm, but when do I ever know what to do with an arm? If there's anything I've proven, oh, gotta be careful what keys I hit. I will absolutely wreck Photoshop one of these days live on stream. Maybe resting left arm, right hand on ankle. Yeah, I think when I started this drawing, I had the hand like, heck. Well, this is already better. I've already improved it a lot from where it was. So I'm happy. Can Hawkeye P.I be a comic series, please? It is. I'm gonna continue it. I'll put it out there, but I've just been really busy. Left arm petting knife dog. It's just like that's what knife dog looks like. That's a knife. This is evil Nando. How did Hawkeye P.I start? From that episode, from the Handsome Man episode. And then I was like, you know what? It has an interesting history. I just pitched the comic idea to Dropout Comics, and they let me do the pilot, which is what I wanted. Basically, what if this was actually a thing? That's... Here we go again. Titty out. Maybe that. My eraser is tiny, I'm sorry. Did Julia help with the design? I mean, she designed Schmidt. That was her. And she did help with the very early stages of writing, because I like wrote the whole thing, but me and her had like some meetings of just like, hey, what's Schmidt like? And then kind of plotting essentially out what the 3 issues was. And then once we kind of had like a general idea of like, oh, this should happen, that's when I just took everything and wrote a script. So yeah, she was involved. But full disclosure, at the time was when she was starting Draw Detectives, like doing all of the, you know, pre-recording assets for Draw Detectives. So she was like super busy. How does the back of the Drawfee pin work? I want to buy it, but the place where I want to put it is kind of thin, so I want to see how the 2 post things work. I mean, this is what the back looks like. It does have 2 posts with the butterfly style clips. I mean, it has 2 because that'll just make it stay in place better. Because if it only had 1 post, it would move. It would spin. Also, thank you for dropping the link to Hawkeye P.I in the chat. Yeah. For a circle pin like this, it has 2 posts to keep it in place. Okay. Let's start refining this pose. I think it's better now. What am I drawing? Buddy, I'm just trying to fix a pose, honestly. Cause what do I want head do? What head do? It takes me so long to do any type of full body thing just because I start waffling so much on the pose. So I hope you're enjoying this process, everyone. Yo, what do you think of the Owl House? I haven't watched the Owl House. I haven't been watching a lot of stuff, but I do see a lot of it. It looks really cool. One of my friends has done a lot of the animation on it, so I see that around a lot, and it looks great. So cool. I'll definitely have to check it out in full sometime, but okay, because I want a bit of an up angle on this boy. Read. Oh, thank you, Seraph Ivy. I'm not going to do the brain math to figure out what number that is. I'm sorry. Because maybe that'd be weird. Is head big? Head kind of big. Should head be that away? Actually, now head kind of small. Oh, no. Maybe like that. Who's the animator friend? You might know him. Spencer Wan. He is he the animation director on Owl House, or was? Look him up. He's so talented, and I'm so proud of everything he does. He's so good. And yeah, there are physical copies of Hawkeye P.I. I just haven't updated my store in a while because post office shenanigans, and I've been busy with Drawfee. Yeah. Aw, yeah. S in the chat for Spencer. I love him. Okay, boop, boop. He was animation supervisor. I should really know what position he was, but he does so many things that I kind of forget the exact roles. But yeah, he is so heckin' good. Is Drawfee really time consuming? I wouldn't say it's really time consuming, but with relaunch and everything still kind of like going on, or not going on, but you know, we're still getting everything kind of back up and running to the way it was, you know, prior to everything. So there's just been a little bit more work all around, like extra work, which is fine. But yeah, I just don't live really close to my post office, and there have been times where it was, you know, kind of having some trouble because of, you know, and so I just haven't been able to focus a lot of time on, you know, packaging orders and then taking them to the post office in between streams and recording. But hopefully I can restock once things are a little less hectic. Yeah, save the post office so I can sell more comics. There's a million reasons to save the post office, but if you need a really dumb one, there it is. It's thigh. It's the ass. The ass is out too much. Or is it? Heck. No. Yes. No. It's out a little bit too much. It's no one make fun of me. No one make fun of me. This is hard. Oh, my best friend just offered to vector the Neopets coloring book pages so that they're not 600 pixels tall. Hawkeye P.I. mailman AU. You could draw him in the crop top hoodie. This one, right? A lot of people were drawing Nando and Schmidt in crop tops the other week, and I was like, I should do that. I'll bite, but then I never did because I was playing Digimon or being busy or depressed. I don't remember which one it was, but I didn't draw it. Do I have plans for the next animation? Like the Drawfee animated? Well, before everything kind of went down back at the start of the year, and at the end of last year, I did start Burgu King. I will say that much, but I wasn't really happy with how it was coming out, and then it had to be kind of put on the back burner for a really long time, so I'm not sure. We'll see. I feel like head's still too big. Head need to go more back. What if I like distort this head? We're still figuring this out. What if actually this is kind of stupid. Cuz head need go more back. This area need go front. Heck. Will I animate Todd from Mario? I don't know. The thing with animation, the animated stuff, is that the audio needs to really flow. So I was having trouble with Burger King because I was like cutting it up a lot and then putting it back together, and then I was just kind of like tired. Maybe if I like return to it, I'll be less. I'll feel more inspired. But at the time, I remember kind of being unhappy with how what I had like made with it. We'll see. We'll see. I also, to pull the curtain back a little bit, the Drawfee animated was being done on a really tight schedule, so it was kind of frustrating. So maybe now that I have more time, I don't like that hand, I'll have a lot more freedom to do things that I think work better. What do I use to animate? TV Paint. I haven't animated in a while. Maybe we can do an animation stream. I'll put it up for vote, and then Neopets will win. Is Flash still a thing? Yeah. Yes? Like Flash, the animation program? I believe it's Animate now. Adobe Animate. What am I doing? What is this? Okay. I don't know what I'm doing with this arm. I don't like it. We'll figure it out. Flash support ends, yes. But like Flash, the program that people use to animate, yeah, it's Adobe Animate now. I'm not really familiar with how it works anymore, but you know, it's still being used. I don't know how well it works anymore. I think Flash is like a good, or Animate or whatever, is a good starting point for learning animation programs. But like, at least it used to be so clunky. Not sure anymore how clunky it is, but I've had to do some jobs on Flash, and they were the most painful. I never flipped this. I'm just gonna flip it. I'm really showing off all of my weak spots here, but I don't like this arm. Stop it. Yeah. The most complicated job I've ever had to do using Flash or Animate was I used to freelance for a studio, and they would bring me in to do cleanup work because I gained a reputation as being pretty good at cleanup, which is really surprising because I hate cleanup. But one of the client jobs was something that got used as a background asset in the 2016 Ghostbusters movie. So that's kind of funny. But they had one guy working on the job, and I was brought in as last minute help. And we had, I think, about 2.5 days to clean up an entire cycle, like a really long loop, in Flash. And oh God, it was such a miserable time. Like, it wasn't necessarily difficult, but Flash kept crashing. But but it wouldn't even crash in like a really functionable way. It would start to crash, and I'd be like, oh, Flash is crashing, I gotta save my work. And it would crash so slowly that I would have time to save the entire thing. It was really weird, but it happened a lot. And it just slowed everything down even more than the, regular amount of time it takes to work on an animation. So it was really frustrating. And that one, I stayed really late one night to work on it, but it's okay because I got free dinner. And then it was barely used in the film. Which is fine. I never figured out what I was doing with this arm. Where's your at? I'm not even going to say it because then the whole chat's going to start saying it. But it's just really propping you up, buddy. Did I have a Newgrounds? No. How did I come to work with Drawfee? I was a freelancer for College Humor for a while. For like a year and a half, and then I ended up getting a staff position there once one was open, and in being around, I was able to get on Drawfee occasionally, and then I just got more and more involved, which is awesome. I mean, here's the thing about Flash. It works. Like, there's so much you can do with it. It's just a little clunky, and I mean, like I said, I've done professional jobs in Flash. Like, people use Flash. It just depends how well it runs. Okay. Well, as a whole, this looks a lot better than where we started. Okay, because let's head angle, head up. Legs are a bit too floaty. Nah. I don't want this to be too relaxed. I wanted to do something weird. So, it is what it is. I'll figure it out as I go. In case you can't tell, that's kind of my process. I just feel like the... Oh, cool. Don't apply. I've changed my mind about some things. Just feel like maybe that. Love a condescending expression. Okay. What would be a good arm position? Yeah. Okay. Clicks, please register. This is good. This is working. This is where we started. And this is working. This is working, guys. He's so disappointed in you. Okay, I just need to figure out where the arms go. Arms are my weakness. Because base is really weird in here. Because shoulder, arm. Oh, God. I don't want to try this out for myself. We're just going to wing it. And then we can draw the room that he's sitting in. No. Okay. Because the legs are moving forward in space. He's sitting at like a really, really weird angle. So it's just kind of hard to figure out where the arm go. Yeah, I hope everyone else is also working. If you're not, that's cool too. It just makes me feel less self-conscious about my stupid. The heck is he sitting on? Dude, I don't know. Do I have a favorite Drawfee episode? I like the Neopets one. The Neopet one is so special for a lot of reasons. I feel like this is not that. This. Is that... Maybe his arm just shouldn't be up at all. Maybe it should just be like way down. The Neopets episode was really fun because, one, I got a host, which is really funny. I thought it was just really fun. It was one of the first ones that David edited. So it's also like a really fun episode for them because of that. And I think that's really awesome. And it's just, that one was just fun for me. So if I had to pick one, like, what is this angle? Dude, I don't know what this angle is, bruh. I think this is a POV, you're on the floor. Have you thought about hosting a Digimon episode where everyone has to draw themselves as Digimon and maybe their Digi-evolutions? I mean, I want to do another Digimon episode. That's very fun. So close. So close to figuring this out. If I can figure out this stupid pose, this stream, that would be pretty awesome. We're back at arm stream. It's just arm stream again. I'm always stuck on the arms. I guess this one... Well, because then I need to figure out where dog would be. Okay. Dog size in relation to leg. This is a dog. What is it about the pose you aren't sure about? The arms. Censor the butt. I mean, I could just do the same thing I did before where everything's a silhouette, but you still got to figure out everything. Okay. Let's... Dog. Is this dog? Make him hold something. Yeah. This is stupid. This is a stupid idea. Okay. Maybe Doug a little closer. It's interesting that you don't use stick figure poses. Not the correct way to... Is that not the correct way to draw figures? Do whatever you need to do. I mean, where was my first sketch? I delete a lot of my sketches, but I think this was like my actual first sketch. I'm on layer... Okay. I'm on like layer 10. Please make him a mailman. Yeah, this is the struggle stream. If you ever feel bad about struggling with your poses, just watch me. Watch me do it. I like struggling over poses. It means I'm alive. Okay, geez. Oh, now I hate this. Oh no, the flip ruined it for me. I have to I have to Maybe. Is that too much? Is this too much? I'll have to fix that because it looks stupid, but who knows? When's the last time I checked subs? Ash Meow gifted a sub a long time ago. I don't think I read it. And so did Kimchi Dev. Gave out 5. Wowza. And Villainous Tram and Demi Phoenix 732 and Akuze Blues subbed. Thank you, everyone. Karina's struggling over poses, and I'm struggling over bat noses. We are valid. He leans his head forward instead. I have not been checking my lines. Because it would make a nice line for the head to lean forward. So let's try it. But I do kind of like the very limp leaning backwards. It's very condescending. Because then it would be like that. I don't know. It makes a better line, but... Because then maybe that can go up. Yeah, I kind of liked it better back. Let's do something weird. Let's get weird. Maybe it's a little too far back. I don't know what's right anymore. Sometimes you gotta really struggle with a pose for a few hours. You shouldn't do that. You should thumbnail your stuff first and then figure it out small and not do what I'm doing. But sometimes it's hard and you get caught up and you don't want it to be too wrong. What if... We're gonna figure this pose out by the end of the stream, even if it's stupid. Yeah. For those who don't necessarily thumbnail, in a perfect world, you could just do something like this. You can make small drawings and then figure it out. You can plan ahead of time. And you won't have to make all these big, stupid drawings and then keep redoing it over and over. You can just figure it out as you go. And you're wasting less of your own time if you figure it out small. But we'll get there. Get there eventually. It's a much smarter thing to thumbnail ahead of time, but I started with a base, and we're getting there. Okay. Because I just need to figure out where the arms go. This is the part I'm always bad at. I've never once put an arm where it needed to be. Dang it. Have his hand hidden behind the dog. I mean, that's the easy choice, but I need to figure out where the entire arm goes. It's not just the hand. Should he be doing like that? That makes sense. This isn't this isn't the worst thing. Arms don't need to be anywhere. Well, I'd like if they were. I would just like it. Maybe that. Maybe that. Okay, I have a lot of layers going on here, and I'm probably not going to need most of them, so we're just going to blindly delete them. Okay, whatever. Where am I? This could be it. I don't know. Okay, then we don't need this arm. Because then that's going to go up. Boop, boop. Back. Well, that's kind of something like that. Should I give this the space it needs? Something like that. Sure. Yeah. Dog is optional. We'll keep the dog separate. Okay. We're figuring it out. I'm just going to keep repeating that to convince myself. Yeah, it's here it is, just another stream of Karina being bad at arm. I really need to stop doing this. It's just, let me just name some layers so I remember what they are. No, it looks like he's lounging in a throne. Maybe that's what I'm going for. And Karina, you made me buy the Digimon game on Switch, and I have no regrets. How are you doing it? And how far am I? I just finished Hacker's Memory, and it made me cry like a little bitch. I'm probably still going to play it because there's a lot of the dating sim interactions that I still need to finish. I've only gotten Bielsamon's meat. There's a lot of other meats I can get. It can be like that. Do I really want to draw the whole dang thing? Do I really want to ink a piece right now? Not really. It's Thursday. It's Karina Day. We're not maybe going to reach, I don't know, maybe that ear shouldn't be out. We're not going to reach finished with this one, but we just we're just going to figure it out most of the way. How did you choose Knife Dog's breed? I kind of forget. I think it was just an off the fly thing that we came up with on stream. Like, I think it was Julia's idea because he was going to be like Kermit. And it just stuck with it. Is that? Look, I don't know. I don't know words. What do I look like? A word person? I wrote about it a little bit in the author's notes for Hawkeye P.I. that are in the printed book, but for Knife Dog, that was kind of added as a joke. Okay, this looks way Chad as fuck. But, yeah, Knife Dog was a joke that was made in the pitching process that I just decided to add into the comic as a character. How do I have such good posture? Do I have good posture? Wow, thank you. Okay, his eyes are whack. His eyes, whack. His body, whack. His arms. Oh, buddy. Oh, God. Actually, this tilt might be a bit much. I think my posture gets kind of bad if I'm like working on something that, if I'm inking maybe, but anything that requires too much precision, I go. But as a rule, I try to keep my posture kind of loose, arm loose. Gotta get that. Do I play Fall Guys? No, I'm not a gamer. Just trying to get this nice and figured out. I always draw his glasses hanging way off his face. Like, damn, can you see, buddy? But that's just part of his appeal, I guess. I don't want to draw glasses right now. I'm going to embarrass myself. Heck. Okay, to be fair, I am not over 400 hours into Digimon Story. First of all, that's combined between Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory. Second of all, I've only played about 200 hours. Okay, this face looks stupid. Oh, no. I'll fix it later. But there's a lot of idle grinding in Digimon, so the in-game clock counts the... don't tell me how to fix this face, I know. I know it's bad. Let's not think about it right now. But yeah, the in-game clock counts all the hours I leave it running. But I've only played like just under 200, so according to the Switch itself. Let's just do this for my amusement. Yeah. We don't have to think about it right now. I'm gonna put him back in that suit. Maybe I'll have like a closed suit this time. I love that. Suit, suit, suit. Because then that way I can just make it all black again and not actually have to draw the inner workings of said suit. Because I do love a good silhouette. So all this work to get this anatomy looking kind of right. What if we just covered the whole thing up? What was the nickname your mom gave Nando? Nanding or Do? That's his family nickname as decreed by my mom. Maybe I can just have it open way down. Suits kind of do this. No, they don't. But I'm going to do it. Do I speak other languages? I do not. I never learned Filipino growing up because didn't really speak it around the house. So now I just don't know when people are talking about me at family reunions. Woo! Okay. So deep V because he's evil. He's evil in this drawing. Can't you tell by his dynamic lounge? Okay. Gonna move down here really abruptly because I wanna work this out. Let's throw in a little bit of ankle. Sure. What time is it? It's almost 4:30. Ankle shape important. Ankle. Oh, God. Well, this is a real blowout of a stream. Okay. I think. Okay. the sensuality of a bared ankle. I can have him wearing socks. Thank you, Bam. It's Ham. Have fun. I feel like I made this ankle stupid. I know. Which side is the bump on? The bump is on both sides. Oh, man. Whatever. It doesn't matter. The bump's not a big deal. I just like to use it as a guide. Looks at my own ankles as if that's any good reference for what a normal ankle looks like. Eh. I don't know. Donovan, do you know? You don't really have ankles. That's why I put socks on you. Doesn't matter. What do you mean, who was that? Don't worry about it. You can have them wearing socks with designs on them. That's cute. I like that. It's not necessarily that I have weird ankles. I'm just not going to trust the shape of my ankles because I've obliterated them over the course of my life, and I don't know. Maybe they're not correct. I'm not gonna expect them to be. Why are they obliterated? I've sprained them, like, or rolled them really badly, like 10 times each. Mostly my right one. I used to play competitive soccer, and I would like heck my ankles up real bad, and then I couldn't rest them for the appropriate amount of time because I'd have to like play. So, you know, they only get weaker. They only get weaker when you do that, so they're just not good. They weren't, I didn't break my ankles, but they were hurt. So if you don't properly take care of them, like, it's not that they won't get better, it's just that they're not going to be as strong forever. And because my ankles are so weak, I just fall really easily. So there'll be random times when I just like hurt them really badly, just walking down the street or something. It's a good thing I'm not going anywhere this year because I've gone several months without incident, so I like that. That's why I like Hanzo from Overwatch so much, because he also has really weak looking ankles. Okay, because that's... We're gonna... This face, stupid. Uh... Should he be smiling? That's way too high. We'll fix the face later. We got 30 minutes left. I'm mostly just trying to fix the everything else. Okay. Didn't I promise the fun part of coloring? I went to bed last night, one, sad because I finished Digimon and the ending made me cry, and two, thinking I was going to do a Neopet stream today, so I didn't have anything ready. So I thought it'd be fun to mess around with some anatomy and fix this dang pose, but we can get to the coloring thing. I like to do steps that aren't really covered in Drawfee. I think that's a good addition to the bonus stream. But yeah, I just didn't have anything ready today. Yeah, don't look at the wrist right now. Don't think. Nope, don't. I'll fix it later. Drawing is just one long process of fixing things later. That's what I do. How big is this drawing? Okay, it's kind of big. All right. This arm is just kind of like nowhere, but it doesn't really need to be anywhere. So maybe it's for the best. Have I ever customized a fashion doll? I haven't. It's not up my alley at all. Yeah, I've never been a doll person. I've never been a much of any customizing anything kind of person. Believe it or not, I'm actually really bad with tangible things. So his arm's kind of wonk. Surprising no one, the arm is a little wonky. I feel like I don't like that line. Nope, go back. Great. Okay. What is this layer? It's nothing. Working in three-dimensional space is hard. I agree. I just have a lot more trouble with it. Anime figurines are not the same as like customizable dolls and stuff. That's a different thing. This is the closest thing I have to a doll. I'm not going to show the backside. I'm not out here customizing my little Beelzemon or something, so it's different. Okay. Okay. Let's add some shenanigans. Why is Donovan's face a bear? I didn't have a head for him, and I didn't really like not having a head for him because it's just a ball joint at the top of his head. So I had this Gundam model that I didn't really have any space for it, so I was planning on getting rid of it. So I just took the head off of it and put it on the head joint because it kind of fit. So that's Donovan's head now. Donovan's not a person, he's a doll. This is the only doll I have, and I customized him by putting a Gundam head on him, so this is bad, but otherwise the head is bad. Did I make the head bad? Yeah, I fucked the head up. That sucks. Let's do it again. Hi, Cam. Mafia AU? Maybe. The surprising lack of Hawkeye P.I. AUs, especially for me. You would think, but I don't know. Oh, that looks... What? I didn't accidentally get the chat to spam anything. Y'all make the decision. I was just reading someone's username. I didn't do shit. All I've been doing is trying to draw an arm. Just one arm. Yeah, this whole character, maybe one of the arms will be right. I didn't even draw one of the arms. This is a leg drawing. I don't think it suits the pose to have him so smiley. We'll figure it out. Okay. That looks like a better head. Looks stupid still, but it looks better. One of these days, arm will be successful. What is this? What is this layer? This is an empty layer. I keep forgetting. Karina's a great streamer since she doesn't read the comments out loud, just laugh at them. Yeah. You're all just here for my amusement. You know that, right? What is his arm leaning on? Huh? Can be. What if? Dog. But big. Oh no. Shoot. There we go. It's still not big enough. Yeah. Now it makes sense. I'll figure this all out later. I was just trying to fix a pose that I drew badly. Oh, God. This is the part where I have to ink, and now I don't want to do it. Not you. I still don't like this face, honestly. I'll have to find the middle point. Yeah. Jacob. Hey, Jacob, do you want to ink for me? It's my day off. Even if I ink this, I might just pull it into Procreate after this and do it in bed where I'm more relaxed. I mostly just want to have, something. Just stick Schmidt under the arm. I mean, you know, that's an idea. He could be like, boop, 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 boop. Gotta get them shoulders hunched. Oh, but then the angle's gonna be so weird. No, heck. Then the arm can go up here. He's so small. This is so stupid. Schmidt's taller, so he wouldn't even go down that low. Heck. I don't know. It was just the angle, though. Foreshortened knees up by chest. Could be. You're gonna draw a whole other human to cover up an arm. Maybe. What of it? Just, you know what, drawing is just out of control when you just got to keep growing the canvas. What would be good? What would be good? Oh no. Oh, this is a mess. I made a mess. Where's the Schmando Soulmates AU fanfic? Gee, I don't know. Leaning on a Digimon? Who's a Digimon? The only Digimon I know how to draw is Beelzemon. Unimon and Aisha. But an Aisha's a medium-sized Neopet. Okay, I kind of liked where I was going with the first pose, but it's pretty. It's gonna be a mess. So it would be going way forward. Nope, that's still wrong. Planes are wrong. So we need to land about here. Nope, it looks bad. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work because I put him at such a weird angle. Head and lap. Ah. What, like, where's he gonna put his head? It's his lap is so curved. This was a dumb idea. I'm regretting everything. I mean, the head fits in the lap. It's just not gonna good. It's just not gonna good. Nothing gonna good. Everything bad. Can prop that head up right up in that pit. Yeah, yeah. Leaning back on Schmidt? Maybe. Yeah, let's just kill the rest of this stream by doing thought experiments. Then that can be way foreshortened. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, how do back... I should make my eraser bigger. I've done this whole stream on a 15-point eraser like an absolute genius, but... And then I can just put this arm back down. Is the arm really that big of a problem? Yes, it always is. I'm always bad at arms. Even in the Digimon I did last week, which I was really happy with, I had to redraw one of the arms after I finished on stream because it was bothering me so much. I do kind of like, oh, oops, let's just accidentally delete the whole thing. Whatever. The point of this stream was less to make a good thing and more of just fix a thing that I was super unhappy with. So in that sense, I guess I've succeeded. I'm just going to color this in real quick because I'm curious. Oops. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm over it. I'll just continue to workshop this on my own time. Just gonna block in the black for my own amusement. I'll figure it out. Eventually I'll finish this, but right now, maybe not. How's everyone else faring with whatever you were doing while listening to this stream? Aw. Orion. Carpal tunnel coming through bad. Take a little break. DJ Trost. Godspeed. Yeah. This make me want to stop and write a new Schmando fic where they're evil. I mean, it's a thought. Assassin AU or Demon AU. Someone, when I was doing my sketch scene request, someone requested not even Schmando, but like an angel demon thing, and I just made it Schmando because I was just like really tired. I hope they liked it. But it did lend some thought to Angel Demon AU. And I was like, I drew Nando as Debil, but I don't think that's accurate. Not one bit. What time is it? 4:52. This is a pretty rough shape, but you know what? It's my day off. It's my day off aside from doing a little streaming. So nothing's going to be that perfect. I don't think I know how to write an Angel Demon AU, but boy, I want to. You got to listen to your heart. Wink. Okay. Just wanted to block in a nice shape. Can I fix this hand in about 5 minutes? Maybe. It'd be nice if I did. Let's start with this shape. Nando's hand speed run. Oh no. Okay, I don't even know what I want the hand to do though. That's the problem. I'm really bad at drawing just relaxed hands. Black gloves equals no need for defined. You're right. If we're going full Mafia AU, we could just black glove it. But then I have to figure out the shape anyway. All I need is one strong shape. I just don't want to draw a hand right now. Jesus. God. Kaiba hand. How do you... What's the Kaiba hand? No, I'm doing it backwards. No. It can be a little Kaiba handy. That's weird. Okay. Okay, because then you can have a little bit of wrist showing. Okay, let's bring it back. This was a real busted stream, Karina. Good work. Maybe it could be one of those kind of gloves. This entire arm's kind of wrong, but it's aside the point. I'm defeated by arm again. This hand feels small. I just don't wanna today. I thought this was the correct course of action for the day, but now I'm just very unmotivated. I hope you enjoyed watching me break my own spirit live on stream here on twitch.com. I'll fix this later. Much like how I started off fixing this from when I first drew it, I'm just going to do the whole thing again, but better. That's the process. Sometimes you don't nail it in the first 3 or 4 times. Oh, that looks weird. Hey, Karina. You thinking? But yeah, sometimes it takes many times to do the thing that you want, but that's art, baby. But as a whole, maybe it wasn't a horrible hand accident. Maybe. Think we can do Neopets? I'm going to stop in 3 minutes. That'd be weird. I think maybe it's just because I lumped these together too much. Sometimes a hand is just a really weird bunch of bananas looking kind of thing. And okay, that's better. It's not great, but it's better. Okay, I problem solved the hand a little bit. Sometimes a hand is just a real whack silhouette. It's still bad. If I were feeling so on the spot by virtue of being live streaming, I would sit here and tube the hand like a normal person, but I just feel really self-conscious right now. So I was gesturing it out because I feel yeah. Tube. It makes sense. It makes sense if I didn't block it in really weirdly. It's not the worst hand, but I'm at my fucking limit. Like it's not a bad hand. It's just I didn't draw it is all. The thumb's back here. So, you know what it's supposed to look like. There. Now it's less bad. What's the song inspo for this? I think I was listening to More and More by Twice when I drew the first version of this. Right now I'm listening to Love Foolish by Twice. But I think that's kind of it. That's what we've accomplished today. Nathan, when you put this on Drawfee Extra, can the thumbnail please just be this? Just kidding. I didn't give you any thumbnail content to work with. I'm so sorry. But at the end of the day, this is what we started with. So I think we've improved upon the initial, and that's what really counts. So I can't be too annoyed. I like the new one better. It just needs more time. Yay, thank you everyone. Oh wow. Alcia, thank you. Also Cyber Tien rated with 3. Thank you. Flubber subscribed. And I think that's the only one I missed. Sorry it took so long if I did miss it. But yeah, I think that's about it. It's 5. I'm gonna wrap this up. Should we raid? I don't know who's. We all know I'm bad at that. I don't know who's streaming right now. Well, thank you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me while I really suffered through this process, but that's art, baby. Um, I don't know who's on right now, but I might just dip. My brain is tired. Thank you guys. I might just end it. Karina tired. Snow Wager is asleep. I gotta go play Neopets, guys. But thank you for hanging out with me. Go watch go watch the new episode if you haven't. We'll be back on Monday at 7 Eastern Time, New York time, to do our usual stream. If you are a Can You Believe to Learn patron, we'll be doing our draw class tomorrow, headed by Sweet Julia. And maybe there'll be more bonus streams. As you can tell, they're usually not planned super well, but yeah, keep an eye out. See you guys again Monday. Goodbye.